This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a great example of why it can be a mistake when evaluating a lock to judge a book by its cover. If I were standing 10 feet away from one of these generic-looking laminated padlocks, I might guess it to be a cheap foreign-made product that could be raked, shimmed, or wrapped open by a relative novice. But that's not the case. These are made by a company called Commando lock here in the US, and they check most of the boxes that you'd look for in a basic padlock. We have a sturdily built laminated steel body, a cut-resistant 8mm thick boron alloy shackle which is held closed by a ball-bearing locking mechanism, and a 5-pin core with both security driver pins and security key pins. I'd love for that to be a 6-pin core, but at least with all the security pins, the company takes full advantage of the 5 it has. Now, what all that boils down to is a lock that's physically strong for its size, which can't be bypassed and requires at least some skill to open. And all that from a lock that's cosmetically similar to some of the worst locks made, which I think can be a positive if you don't want to attract attention. So, let's see what it takes to pick these open. I'm going to use a short hook and this turning tool from the Genesis set that I sell over on covertinstruments.com. Okay, little click on 1, nothing on 2, 3, click on 4, 5 is binding, click there, back to the beginning. Nothing on 1, 2, 3 is binding, nice click there, little bit of a false set. Nothing on 4, 5 is binding, and we got this open. Moving on to the other one. Nothing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is binding. Little click and little bit of a false set there. 1 is binding. Click there and a much deeper false set. 2, getting some counter rotation there. 2 feels set. Nothing on 3, 4, or 5. Back to the beginning. I just touched pin 1 and we got this open. Okay folks, I got through those fairly quickly, as I think most experienced pickers would. But these would probably be tricky for those less experienced, and overall, it's not a bad option for basic security. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.